Dude, this story has captivated everybody online. Why did he get banned? On Monday, it came out from a high-level Twitch staffer.
Ex-staffer. But
Ex-staffer. He had left Twitch.
Right.
And he simply tweeted out he got banned for sexting with a minor and planning to meet with her. That's it. That's the story. And it sent the world into a tizzy.
And didn't even say the name, which was interesting because it was just so obvious who he was talking about without even having to say it.
What does tizzy mean? A state of nervous excitement or agitation. Okay, so I used it right.
Yeah.
A tizzy. You say these words all the time, but you never actually look up the definition. You just I think I know what this means about.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's get tizzed up here, boys. Let's get excited. Tizzed. So in the meantime, there's been lots of happenings. Doc's been acting weird on strange on stream. He's been announcing he's going to take a break, and all kinds of odd behaviors, essentially making people believe more and more that that statement made is true. He also was making statements like, hey, dude, come on. I was found to have no wrongdoing was found, dude. Just let it go.
Yeah. Classic.
Which, again, makes him sound suspicious as fuck. So he finally made an announcement, guys. He put out a statement, and I'm going to read it for you now.
The doozy.
Also, the edited out part is crazy, in the words of Rogan. He made a minor edit, which I'll point out to you guys.
He actually made multiple.
Okay, we have the full edit history?
Yeah.
I mean, thank God we have the history, but we can see it, bud.
He didn't know. It's so embarrassing.
He must know.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he did.
Because he edited it back.
Yeah, he put it back.
Out of shame.
Yeah, it's back now.
That is painful.
Yeah.
Same key of E, man. All right, he says, the Twitch ban, hello, I'd like to make a quick announcement. I feel like he's trying to be in character, but it's like, bro, just come on. Talk about cutting the bullshit. He goes, let's cut the fucking bullshit. As you know, there's no filter with me. I've always been upfront and real with you guys on anything that I can be upfront about. And I'm
literally play a character 100% of the time.
Which I feel he's doing now.
About? Like, you never see him out of character except when he's apologizing for cheating on his wife. That's the one exception.
Yeah, he's always upfront.
I'm always upfront by being completely in a costume, in character, for years.
Well, the one time we did see him, he was being super upfront. Probably at the point where he had no other options to hide it, which is what's happened in this case. In fact, you saw him scrambling to try to control the narrative once that statement went out. So anyway, first and foremost, I do want to apologize to everyone in my community as well as those close to me, my team, and everyone at Midnight Society Game Studios. Oh yeah, that was the other big thing. His gaming studio put out a statement that said, we believed he was innocent. At first, he's a close friend and co-founder. But after talking to everybody involved, we decided we had no other choice than to part ways with him. Which everyone's like, oh my God. What did they see? They saw something. He continues, a lot of people have been left in the dark about what happened yesterday with Midnight Society and I. And we made the painful decision collectively to have me step down. Bro, you don't need to throw mud on them. You know what I mean? Just at least give them the dub like they parted ways.
Right.
Well, and that's obvious, like right out of the gate, another just very obvious lie. We watched on Monday him live reacting to getting the news that he was getting dropped by his company on
Presumably.
Well, it's fair to assume because that was when his demeanor completely changed.
It is. I'm just saying we didn't see the text you got.
Right, yeah. But this what is this dude? Like, you did not make that decision.
Yeah, like you were not going to leave.
Right.
If this didn't come out. You got fired, man. So, come on, man. Our team is full of incredibly talented and good people that have high career ambitions and families, and I never want to jeopardize the culture we have carefully crafted. Well, they fired you, so it wasn't even your decision. Everybody has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside my control bullshit, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. That's absolutely gotta be a lie, allegedly.
So he wanted to come out and say that he was.
I really wanted to tell you guys
Yeah.
the truth. There's no shot that's true.
It's been a thorn in my forever.
Now that
I've been itching to tell you about what I did.
Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual back in 2017? The answer is yes. Hold on.
Right.
I remember this statement being different.
A little different originally, yeah.
Originally, let me pull this up. Originally, his statement had one key difference. Were there Twitch whispers messages with an individual back in 2017? Wait, no.
Next slide.
Yeah.
Next slide.
This is the original. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor?
A minor.
Back in 2017, the answer is yes.
Oh, okay. So why are there like 8 more paragraphs to the statement? Because I think that's
Did we not
GG.
think minor was a operative word?
The fact he edited that out, and then again, and it might just because it's cached on this or something. But the latest version he has edited the word minor back in.
Maybe he removed it again.
No.
Or unless this is a 4th edit.
So you guys believe he didn't know that the edit history was public?
I mean, you have to assume that because why else would you do that?
Yeah.
It draws so much more attention to it. It makes you look so bad. So
This is the current tweet. I mean, I opened a link. It's the same link.
yeah, I was having the same issue earlier. I think it's a cache thing. If you
No, so
you refresh, it might reappear.
this should be the correct.
Oh, yeah, this
link.
one has minor in it.
Because
It does have it now.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Saves the tweet as a normal tweet. It's very confusing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2000? The answer is yes. All right.
A minor.
Wrap it up.
GG.
Wrap it up.
All right, cool. Thanks for reading. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
He's got problems.
This man
Got
had the world
problems.
in the palm of his hands. And by the way, I don't know what Twitch has got to answer some questions on this because this man enjoyed a 4-year career where he got bag. You know,
On Twitch? It was,
no, on YouTube.
Right. I mean, well, so this happened in 2017, so it was 3 years on Twitch as well before he got banned there.
No, but I think they found it. They didn't
Same
find it in
QV.
2017. They found it when he got.
Got it. Okay.
It was an old message.
Same
I guess.
QV.
Also, the fact that they're like, oh yeah, it was a minor, makes me think that in the DMs she disclosed her age to him.
A minor.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one detail that we don't know, and all of his supporters that for some reason are still out there, that's what they've latched onto as like their one like ray of hope of like maybe he didn't know. He probably didn't know.
He would have
probably didn't
said
know.
that. That's like the number one defense.
I agree.
of the-
I agree.
He's gonna go, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He didn't say that.
He didn't even say that shit.
Yeah.
How
I
did
mean, I think
Twitch
he
know she
fucking
was a
found-
minor? How did Twitch know that she's a
A
minor?
minor.
She
Right.
must have written her fucking age.
The interesting thing here is people are speculating that his cheating scandal happened in 2017 too. So people are speculating that it's the same thing because the dates coincide.
But that girl, I don't think so. I think that's
I don't
incorrect
think so.
because
They're different.
that girl was not. She was of age.
She was an adult.
Yeah.
She was
I
somebody
don't think we
that
know
people
who it
knew.
is. Okay.
Oh, Dan has intel. Mum's the word. But yeah, I think there were different incidents. So people still defending him. I mean, this man just said he was, you know,
A minor.
what's left to say? Guess who's in the comments saying firm handshakes? My boy. Oh, did he get buried?
It was the top reply at one point.
my
think
boy,
we
the
have a-
quartering, still got your back.
Yeah.
Look, I'm 40. I'm tired. I'm sweaty. I'm fat. I'm overweight. I'm not long for this planet.
You know what I thought? I thought it was perfect, you know, for him to defend sex with minors, as in, I mean, I like to call him Claw Machine Jeremy.
I'm deep undercover.
You know, this.
Oh, no.
This guy likes to make.
Shit's coming out of my.
This
down
man
my
likes
leg.
to ask for kids' addresses so he can send them candy. He
You know,
won.
you get that crotch rot.
Yeah, there you go. There's the quarterings response.
Bro, how is your
Really,
wife?
Ethan?
Your wife has got to hate you.
Why are you worried about my wife?
I just saying, there's no shot that your wife has any respect for you.
There's a real possibility I might shit my pants.
Like, dude, what?
Everybody knows that.
I don't know. They're almost like anyone who gets canceled, it's bad. I'm on the cancel. It doesn't matter what they did. We don't cancel. We're on his side, man.
Maybe I'm gonna pee in my trash can down here. I don't know.
Moving on. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. Ooh. Nope. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Hold the phone. Let's roll that back. These were not serious. They were casual. There was no intention. Maybe we leaned a little bit too into being inappropriate with a child, but nothing more. Okay. Nothing illegal happened. Again, he loves saying that.
Before you do that, why don't you just have a seat right over there?
No
please?
pictures were shared. No crimes were committed, and I never even met the individual. Let's see the DMs, bud.
What was on the agenda tonight?
That'd be a great way to acquit yourself.
Under the air.
You seem pretty confident on the internet.
Let's see the DMs, my bud. I went through a lengthy arbitration regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by a settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. That doesn't matter, man. Now, from a moral standpoint, I absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained these conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should never have happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I'll fucking own my shit. This was stupid. Why can't people just control themselves? Like, dude, of all this shit, cheating on your wife is one thing. You could have sexted in your whispers with any fucking adult, and you would have, you know, at the end of the day, you would have been fine.
Yeah.
Why with a child? Why?
So strange. The dude wanted her to meet him at TwitchCon as well. Like, he's like a.
That's known?
Disgusting.
That's what I read. Let me see where I got that from. But
I did. Yeah, I read that too. Where's that from?
Let's see. But if that's the case, he's like a rock star there. Why is he? If he want, like you said, if he wants to cheat, that's one thing. But why with a minor?
A minor.
Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I love the cursing in here. Makes me really think that he's means business. I've seen all the remarks, the labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me knows, effing knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. F that. There's a different level of disgust that I effing hate even hearing about. Don't be labeling me as the worst of the worst with your exaggerations. Get the F out of here with that. Sounds to me a little... I have a theory when people...
So I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
I think... let's just say this isn't convincing me.
Why don't you take a seat right over there?
It's just a little too performative here. But I think what I said, what I needed to say regarding the ban itself. That's it. That's why Twitch made a decision in 2020. Excuse me. To my team, community, industry friends who have supported me, I apologize. I wish I could have said all this sooner. Yeah, right. Is that why you went to Jake Lucky's tweet and you're like, bro, no wrongdoing was found. Move on. Cringe, brother. You guys have always showed me and my family love and support throughout all these years. We love you guys like you can't imagine. I have the effing best community and circle. If any of this has made you uncomfortable, I get it. You don't have to support me anymore, but I just know that I always been greatly appreciated. That you've been greatly appreciated. But trust me when I say this. To all my haters that live and breathe social media with zero real life experience, I don't give an F about you.
Boom. Boom goes the dynamite.
Finally, if you're uncomfortable with this entire statement and think I'm a piece of shit, that's fine. But I'm not effing going anywhere. I'm not the same guy that made those mistakes all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear? Yeah, effing right.
Damn.
This man is living in a mental hell because right before this statement, he was like, I need a break. I just need to step away. And now he's like, I'm never leaving. He's just, wow.
It's tough.
It's basically worse than I think anyone imagined it could be. I mean, it's as bad as something could be, really.
A minor.
It was the former Twitch employee, by the way, who said that he was planning on meeting that girl at TwitchCon.
So that guy's credible as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. So he said there was no intention, but you were saying you were going to meet her at TwitchCon? Release the DMs, man.
Probably clear it up.
You could have posted I'm a pedophile and remained within the character limit without paying $8. Said Raw. Dude, he's getting, I don't know. He's done, right? Like, he's not going to come back and stream. No, who the fuck's going to watch that?
Well,
you can't.
His fans are in pretty deep denial about it. Like I said, there are still. I mean, obviously this is going to hurt him, but you know, when he starts streaming again, he probably still will have some people watching him.
So let's look at. I think he's going to fall off big time because you just. I think first of all, it's not the same. Second of all, you can't tell anybody that you're watching this shit. It's got to be like a secret. The Twitch ban, so we can see the edit versions. So this was the one we read. How do I see what he edited? It highlights it?
No, it doesn't.
So how am I supposed to navigate this?
Well, you just go to that part of the tweet.
Okay. Link to the other edits you made of a tweet. Let's see. Okay.
Now this was just, I thought he just removed minor and then put it back, and then Love told me right before the show that that there's a full list of edits. So yeah, I believe that was it to my knowledge.
Let's see here. Robert,
it was there, it wasn't, and now it is there again.
Mm-hmm. Robert Bowling, the head of 12 a.m. Gaming, that's his studio.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a new tweet?
From this morning.
Oh, shit. So this is his boy.
From his co-founded the studio with him.
This is a statement for me personally, Robert said. It does not reflect any of my companies, as not gone through any legal or PR approval. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you, period. I promised to only act on facts, and I did.
That says it all.
That's a lot of guacamole. This is an interesting wrinkle in the story. Cameron made this meme. He posted it on his Twitter account, and it did not get a lot. And it's terrific. It's EDP. What's it? What was it? EDP 499.
445.
445. Yeah.
Don't trust people with a string of numbers in the name. Boogie 9887.
H3.
It's not a string of numbers, Dan. I said a string of
broken
numbers.
up by the H. I see. It's
God, dude.
You're right.
It's not a string of numbers, bro. This is EDP, and it's great.
Such a banger.
It only got 1.4 thousand, and I think that's considerably more than it got.
Yeah, originally when it had like 300-400 likes when I saw it after a while, but I guess it's starting to get some traction now.
I saw he posted it in one of our WhatsApp chats. That's where I saw it. It wasn't on my feed, so Twitter was not serving that up. However, it's been stolen so much and gone mega viral. His name has been removed and replaced with someone else's watermark. Let's take a look. Shout out to... Oh, does this one have a watermark? Or here? Let's see who added the watermark.
It got removed. His original one.
Who even made
No,
this?
they didn't add a watermark. They just edited it out.
Mm-hmm. Bro said, who even made this? Here's Keemstar. He's getting in on it. No. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us diss track. Oh, I see Keem is enjoying himself there. The Dr. Disrespect memes are insane. I haven't seen the Epstein one. That's pretty funny.
Oh, the Alien versus Predator one. It took me a second.
The thing is, Doc, you got to know.
That's funny.
As a man of the internet, we're not having nuanced conversations about flirting with minors. You know what I mean? Like, nobody really wants to discuss the nuances of that. Like, oh well, I wasn't gonna meet her, and we never exchanged pictures and all this stuff where it makes it seem like it's okay. We don't care.
A minor.
We just don't care.
We don't
it's
care.
It's like his partner said. At the end of the day, anyone that does like that with a minor is GG. From Avery, our mod, what's up? Referring to the speculation of what Ethan and Love were doing, he was hitting up multiple women for TwitchCon, one of them being the minor. Oh.
Yeah.
How does he know that? How do you know that, Avery?
The dates just coincided.
So
I think.
he was trying to like just line up a whole.
Seems like it.
harem.
Yeah.
Dude, what a creep! Holy shit, he was cheating on an industrial scale, and with minors included.
Right.
Wow. And I remember when this happened, it's like he'd been blown up. It'd been like a few months. This man had been famous, like mega famous.
Yeah.
And this dude is already like, it's time to exploit this. Mamma mia. Well, that locks that up. Hey, guys.
A minor.
I
All
can't
this
even
was
see.
happening right around when we had him on the show.
It was
too.
right afterwards. I
Yeah, it was
remember
like
we had him
immediately
on.
after.
He was doing like amazing. We had him on. We have a great episode. Good rapport. It was really fun.
It's so weird.
And then like a week or two later, the cheating thing came out.
You cursed him. H3 curse.
I was cursing people even back then, huh? Yeah. So that's that. That's all I have to say about that.
Like a Romeo Juliet.
Romeo and Julia.
I'm thinking like even YouTube might kibosh him for this.
Yeah.
They've done that before, but they're like, you know what? Not you. He's gonna end up on
for off-platform behavior.
Rumble.
YouTube is pretty.
They
let a lot slide. I mean, Fresh and Fit still aren't banned. They're straight up fucking neo-Nazis.
Which one of them is meeting up with a minor? Being a Nazi is not illegal. Unfortunately.
Right. You are unfortunately right about
We're gonna
that.
stop dissing the Nazis.
You
all
know.
the time.
It's America, baby. You can be a Nazi.
Right.
Did he ever get bought over by YouTube to stream on YouTube, or did he just did that after
He's
the
doing
ban,
like
right?
we are.
Yeah.
Just
So he never signed a
rolling.
deal. Yeah.
What the hell is this? San Francisco 49ers? They were working with him?
Yeah.
The Niners.
Wait. How? At what capacity?
I'm not sure. I saw an ad with him for the 49ers.
Jesus.
Maybe it's something like Ninja.
Isn't he from the Bay Area?
No, he's from San Diego.
Oh shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He lives in San Diego. Is he from there?
Oh, I guess I don't know. I don't even know if he still lives there. Just one that was back in 2017 when he came on.
I feel
the
like
show.
people aren't from San Diego. People don't grow up there. They just end up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. That's
I
my
didn't realize
theory.
that.
San Francisco 49ers will no longer work with Dr. Disrespect after Twitch ban reason revealed. You know, we knew it had to be bad. And it was. The only question now is, what the fuck was Twitch doing sitting on this information? Like, he's a predator. You booted him for being a predator. He was setting up a conga line of minors apparently to meet him at TwitchCon.
Conga line.
I don't know. He's gonna put on a puppet show.
He's done a few things with them. He went to one of their draft picks in Las Vegas to help them pick or announce their drafts. Yeah, looks like he did a few commercials with them too.
I'm curious to see if he's able to come back. I personally think he might pull some views when he comes back at first because people are curious. I think he's gonna fade off though.
I think he's always had a little bit of a older demographic than most Call of Duty people. For some reason, has been my impression, and I feel like older boomers might be a little bit like, I don't care.
Really?
I don't know.
His audience, you think, is older?
Yeah,
older?
yeah. Than Nenya and all these other like.
Nenya.
My brother-in-law
People.
watches him. I haven't talked to him about it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, well there you go.
And I don't blame him. The he's a funny guy. He's a talented dude.
I can't control my goo.
Ninja had a badass statement on it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Ninja. I when I saw the tweet, it was like Ninja gives his thoughts. I got worried. I'm not gonna lie, but
Ninja,
he came through for us.
Come
Came
on,
through.
who's gonna? This is like the biggest layup for anybody.
Well, you'd think so, but
They're like, I agree. Sexting minors is not good.
A minor.
Anyway, so that's that. It sounds like the queen has arrived. Hey.
I think they are in the building. Yeah, yeah.
Here's Ninja's take on it.
Let's hear it.
I just want to touch on some things lately, guys. Obviously, there's been a lot of like drama that's been going on, not involving me, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And I just got two things to say, and then we're just gonna move on and keep playing Fortnite. All right, number one, anything involving a minor at all, no matter what it is, like, is not okay. It's messed up, and it's illegal, and it's pretty simple. So especially if you. All right, I'm not gonna get.
Wait, when did he get
too
a?
much
When did he get a tatted sleeve? That's new, right?
Bad boy Blevins, dude.
Dude, he's in his bad boy era.
I did not. He got a whole ass sleeve. What did he get?
He got a whole ass sleeve. He got a smoking hot wife.
No bra.
Flawless wife. You know
No
what
bra.
I'm saying?
Sandwich with extra mayo.
I got a smoking hot wife. You know what I'm saying?
Try to find pictures of his tat. I'm curious.
Jail about that, but like, come on, it's a no-brainer, right? That's number one. And number two, with the whole doc situation and just what's been released these last 2 days, like, here's what I'll point out for now, and that is, if you guys don't know, Midnight Society, which is the game that Doc helped build, right, and create, and he was a part of the company, did their own investigative research behind the scenes, right? And found enough evidence to let him go from the company, right? Not administrative leave, not we'll address this later, like let him go after doing their own research, right? And after doing their own internal investigation behind the scenes. So like, if that's not enough, right, evidence or enough to, like, they found something is what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now let's, like, I've seen a bunch of clips out there. I've seen a bunch of stuff from XQC, like, who said apparently there's more stuff coming out. So until then, it's only been 2 days into the situation. So let's just wait until we see more.
We saw more.
That's all I have to say.
And it was worse.
Saying I didn't do anything illegal or like there was no wrongdoing. I mean, a lawsuit at the end of the day, not a lawsuit, but a settlement, right? Because there's talks about a settlement. A settlement, no matter what it looks like publicly, it usually means someone did something, right? Or there was some truth to enough truth. Right? You settle to cover things.
Not always,
you settle
but
to
usually.
not let things get out there.
Yeah.
All right. So,
but in
just
this
do your own
case,
research.
when Twitch banned him, then like, yeah, something definitely happened.
And it's not funny.
So shout out, I like Ninja. He's growing up. He's got a tat. He's not doing the blue hair anymore. He's got a cool little, like, the bangs going on. He's in that tank top. Love that. I like the Ninja aesthetic right now. How are we feeling about it? How are we feeling? Are we chug-jugging or what?
Yo, you know we are, boy.
That's right. Hey, let's go. That's my boy.
Look stuff up.
I feel like we could still be friends. There's still a door we can walk through.
You think so?
And just,
yeah, I think so.
Let's just keep on waiting for some more stuff. More evidence moving on in the future. But done with the drama. I didn't even want to talk about this because I hate stuff like this. But, you know, as being in the community, like a leader of the community, and same with the doc being a leader of the community, like I had to touch on it. That's my 2 cents. Don't fucking text minors or do any of that shit. It shouldn't be that difficult.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Good statement by Ninja. And I like that he's like, here's what happened. Now let's play Fortnite. Back to business, baby.
Back to the important shit.
Yeah. Now watch this drive energy.
I was curious about.
Watch this drive.
Now watch this 360.
Yeah.
Watch this no scope.
Oh yeah, this is the George Bush one, right?
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
yeah. Love that. I'm curious what the coping looks like. I stand with Dr. Disrespect. Is this a person? Like, is this actually a person? 2,500 likes. So let me get this straight. So nothing illegal happened. Now people can drop this nonsense. If you say
For
so.
sure. For sure. For sure, dude.
Let me ask you this, Apollo. Would you let Doc babysit your daughter? Would
Hell
you?
no.
That's all I'm saying.
So I found one funny supporter, Jake Franklin. The second screenshot I sent. That's the Mr. Beast guy that was talking shit on.
The Viking guy who got fired?
Of course.
Wow.
And I feel like it's a lot of older dudes, dude. Like,
love you, Doc. See you when I get back. Yeah. Bro just said we love it.
keep it up.
That's crazy right now. Holy smokes. Gus from the block. Can't wait for the next stream. This is the top post on his subreddit. Let's see. I think this sums up why I can't take any of those defending him seriously. Here's a comment. He did so. It makes me think she was like a juicy 17-year-old that was game as fuck and not some 12-year-old girl. Holy Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah, so there was like a bit of a progression before. It's funny, but his tweet, the long one that we read through, is really what sunk him with his own fans, unsurprisingly. Because prior to that, his sub was running defense for him quite a bit. Now, if you go to his sub, pretty much all of them are either posts saying they're so disappointed in him and can't watch him anymore, or that kind of thing.
I think
or people calling out weird comments like this. So
this always happens when there's like a big drama. People flood the subreddit. So I don't think it's an accurate representation. Most of the posts are just making fun of his defenders. But I feel like in a week or two, we'll see who's left.
Yeah.
You know, I'm something of a lawyer myself, this sub right now.
Cam's meme is on the top page. Scroll down a little bit as well.
Yeah,
It's 950 upvotes.
Without the watermark, again, fuckers.
Doc on the run. Doc with the ukulele on standby. This post is, where is it? How the fuck are you defending this guy? 15,000 likes, so not looking good. Not looking good. Alrighty.